Oh, she just pooped on me. Is this a snake channel? No. Are we gonna talk about snakes today? A little bit. But I also have an update on a very important tarantula that I know a lot of you have been asking about. However, first I need to rehouse Vecna. I noticed that Vecna shed. Again, we got face all the way to tail. That is one nice big shed and exactly what I like to see when it comes to my snakes. Vecna's been a really slow growing snake though. For a Mexican Black Kingsnake, I kind of expected them to grow a little faster, but here we are. I think we're hiding, yep, just right under here. But I'm gonna put this back so I know where to find Vecna when we put together their new enclosure. So we're going with this 10-gallon, and this is Pugsley's old enclosure. I'm gonna stick with a 10-gallon. I'm not gonna go right up to a 20 long. I think this will be better because it'll still be easy to find Vecna when it's like feeding time and everything, but it'll also give a little bit more depth in the substrate, which is important because Vecna likes to hide. So let's get started. All right, now this is actually a very generous amount of substrate, especially for a snake that size. So like, as you can tell, this is gonna be quite a bit more to tunnel and hide and do snake stuff. So I have this big piece of cork. It's just a tube, and I figured this would be cool to kind of half bury all the way down to the bottom. I am gonna reuse some pieces of decor from this. I actually really like this little rock hide, so we will stick with this. I'm gonna put it right here, and we will put the water dish over here. And I'm excited about finally using these. So I bought these on discount from Michael's after Halloween, and I just wasn't sure what I was gonna use them for, but they are just like these really pretty darker colors of foliage. It's like a really dark green, and this one has like a black purple, and I just felt like these colors are like perfect for a Mexican Black Kingsnake enclosure, aren't they? Cool. And then we'll use this one over here, I guess. Or maybe... I really like how this is coming together. I'll give you a better look in a minute, but I actually think I'm going to move this water dish because I want to add a little bit more cork bark just for some more hiding options. I think that will be the move. Yes. All right, so here is the look. I really like it. There's definitely more places to hide and more space to tunnel. And let me compare these two sizes just so nobody questions my depth perception. As an art major, I'm held to higher standards. Yeah, I'd say that this is a nice upgrade for sure. And I really like how these dark plants look in it. Okay, so let's get Vecna out. Is Vecna gonna bite me? There's a good chance, but we will see. Vecna's generally pretty chill. There you go. Just kind of give him a minute. There you go. See, you're good. Look at you. Okay, all right. Let's say hi to the camera really quick. All right. Yes, I love this. Really, really good. Look at that. There we already go. Burrowing. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to get a new heat pad because that heat pad is just, I don't know, it just kept coming off the tank. If anybody has any suggestions on how to like reattach these safely when the stickiness makes them like come off, that would be great because I have to keep buying new ones and that is like a complete money pit. Let me know if I can just like find a certain kind of tape to attach them. I'm sure there's one out there.
And now it's time for a Bowser break.
Okay, so now that Vecna is taken care of and this enclosure looks freaking awesome, we're gonna go ahead and move on to what everyone probably came here for, which is my H. chilensis adult female, who I don't think has a name. So I had one before her. I made a lot of videos with her. Her name was Scarlet, and she was probably about 30 years old. My friend had her for about 14, 15 years as an adult. And if you know anything about the species, they grow from a teeny tiny little sling to a pretty small tarantula in a very long span of time. So to get to this size is probably like a good solid 10 to 15 years. Of course, there's lots of factors because, you know, the warmer they are, the more often they eat, the faster they may grow. But in general, yeah, they're just not very fast growing. And it's also a pretty rare species to come across. I do know, shout out Hardcore Arachnids. They have some slings right now, not sponsored. I just know that they're there. And I get asked very often where to get this species. And normally I don't have an answer for you guys, but today I do. I know Hardcore Arachnids has some babies. So anyway, I've been super worried about this girl because she hadn't eaten for like 6, 9 months. So she's my younger one. My older one passed quite a while ago, if you guys remember, but this was my younger one. I got her about 4 or 5 years ago as an adult female. And usually when I would take her lid off, she would walk right out, but she hasn't done that either. She just has really been sluggish and not eating and drinking a lot. I've been worried. The other day I was doing my routine feeds, you know, and I came across a beautiful new molted H. chilensis. Let me show you guys this molt. It is a perfect molt. Really, really great. And I think if we zoom in a little bit, let's see. Can we see it? Oh yeah. You can even easily see, I don't even need to soak it. You can tell that she is a girl. And I gotta say, she was also looking pretty rough too, which also had me concerned. Hi. Are you guys ready to see the beauty? Oh my gosh. Her abdomen is fire red. I'm telling you, this video is just not even doing her justice. And this is the disposition of every H. chilensis I've come across. Now, of course, there's definitely the rogue random H. chilensis that probably has an attitude issue, but this is the disposition that I would expect from one. Oh, she just pooped on me. Well, that wasn't very nice. Thank you for the gift though, look at that. If you ever wanted to know what tarantula poop looks like, there it is. That was not very kind. All right, let's put her right back into her enclosure. Very carefully. Whoop. All right. Pretty simple. And we're gonna give her a little bit of a mist. I'm not gonna feed her just yet. I want her to harden just a little bit more. Sometimes when they're adults, it can take them a little bit longer. So we're gonna give her just a little bit more time. If you wanna see when she does finally eat, I will put it on my Instagram, so you can go check that out. If you don't follow me already, it's at Tarantula.Kat. And really that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to let you guys know how she's doing because I do get asked a lot. Also, I'm not really sure what her name is. I remember when I got her, I didn't know what to name her and I thought a name would just come to me, and now it's been like 5 years and I don't think I ever named her. I know I named Scarlet, but this one I have not named, and I did go back and look at my old videos to see if I named her and I could not find any time I named her or called her a name. That's my bad. So she does need a name. If you guys have any suggestions, you know, I don't know, she needs like a really sweet name. So yeah, if you guys can think of anything, let me know. Also, Miss Maple, she is still out for pre-order. You only have about 2-ish weeks left to pre-order one, and then they're gone forever. Don't forget to do that if you've been meaning to. I will say we've already sold 700, which is insane. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I know that you guys are gonna love her when she comes in the mail, because as much as I hate to play favorites, I mean, This is really, really cute. She's adorable. They all are, but this one, oh my gosh. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. Like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not, and you want to be. Don't forget I have an Instagram to use probably way too much. It's at tarantula.kat. You can go follow me there. I also have a website, tarantulakat.com. Valentine's Day merch, plushies, everything, it's down there. I will see you guys soon. Let's get into the Patreon pet pick.